Hi, I am Bhavna and I'm from Haryana, India. I'm 24 years old and I am passionate about the intersection of gender and climate.
Okay, in 60 seconds, can you tell us what's your climate story and what do you want to have achieved in 5 years from now?
So, I started my climate journey in 2019. And I have always grown up in green areas, but when in 2017 I came to Delhi, I was living in an area which did not have a lot of trees and plants, and which motivated me to join the climate movement 2 years later. So I was just trying to navigate my path how to join the Indian climate movement. In 2019, I very randomly stumbled upon an organization called There Is No Earth Bee, and there I started my journey as a volunteer initially, where we used to do cleanup drives, where I used to participate and go with my friends, and it was a nice time for me to meet a lot of like-minded people. And from there, from 2019 to 2024, I have grown from a volunteer to the advocacy level, where I also participate in campaigns, do strategy planning, and also try to implement them on ground. So that has been my climate journey in brief.
Bhavna, what do you consider a significant moment in your climate journey?
So one of the most significant moment in my journey was in January 2024 this year, when I got an opportunity to meet a lot of people from different climate movements in India in the Youth Climate Convening, which was held in Bangalore. And in that, we got to listen to stories of people coming from various backgrounds, because I have always grown up in an urban setting. And to hear stories from people who are from indigenous communities, who are from the south, because I've grown up in north, to listen all those stories and to take a lot of learnings and to understand how they try to navigate the situations that are specific to their regions. What was the most significant thing is all of us came together, we cried, and the group hug that all of us did, and of course a little bit of dancing here and there was something significant.
Bhavna, after experiencing this community gathering, what do you think community means to you?
So for me, community is a place which is a safe space for me, and where I can rely on other people, where I can share my moments of joy and also moments of where I'm feeling very overwhelmed by the situation. Community is also something which gives me a hope, and it also makes me believe that I am not alone in this. I have people with me on every step.
What is one takeaway from this community experience that you've gathered?
One of the key takeaways for me is there's power in numbers, and there is strength in being vulnerable with each other when you can share your moments of breakdown, and the other person is not trying to give you an advice but trying to empathize with you and trying to listen to what you have been through, and also respecting that space and not trying to probe a lot of conversations out of me if I'm not comfortable sharing that. And the other key takeaway for me is that even if I go for, like, say, a few months, if I'm not feeling well being in the space, I can always come back because there's so much acceptance in the community.
What made you want to cry the most in this community gathering experience?
So there are two things. One was tears of joy, and one was tears of breakdown, when I was feeling very heavy with all the emotions, with all the frustration and all the tiredness that I had inside me, which came out in the form of tears along with my peers when some of the situations were overwhelming for me. And tears of joy because, coming together with people who I work with, and having that safe space to cry with each other. And there were some happy moments because when I was looking at the other person and they were also little emotional, thinking of a situation, which also made me realize okay, I can also feel what the other person is feeling, and it was being reciprocated also, so in that way.
For this community gathering experience, what do you think was a moment that made you want to laugh?
There were many, but to point one, we had to enact a story where we had to come up with a different ending for the story. And so when all of us were brainstorming for the activity, there were lots and lots of ideas with what people have gathered through their journey in the climate movement, and we had to enact that in 5 minutes. That is something that made me laugh the most, and also made me realize that okay, I have the creative this thing to act.
Can you tell us what gives you hope for the future?
Community, because we share the space and we are in this together. I have the support of other people, and the other thing that gives me hope is the touch of plants and looking at birds every day in the space where I live currently, and also when I go out and try to experience nature. That is something which gives me